Hi everybody, today is the 30th of June and I've been doing some clips of us getting my garden cottage room ready. So I thought I would share those clips with you now. So they're a little bit choppy because they've been videoed over, probably over the last month. There's been I've done a few videos here and there as we've gone along with it. I know you're all itching to see it, so I thought I'd show you where we got up to so far. Excuse me, got really bad hay fever at the moment. So if you watch the videos from when I was at Sheena's, you see me buy some this little table plant stand, an old plant stand for £5. Well, you'll see me paint that. You'll see what flooring we used. You'll see what colour paint we painted on the walls. And then you'll see the stage we are at as of today. And we have got on really, really well. And I can't wait to show you. I just haven't uploaded them because I wanted to, because I had other things I was uploading, like being at Sheena's and that. And Russ did a lot to it while I was at Sheena's. So if it looks like it doesn't all fit together, that's why, because I didn't video it all in one go. You're looking at the view at the moment from my bedroom window. From the patio, not the patio, from my bedroom patio doors. Yeah, so I'll zoom around and I'll show you. Ta-da! There it is, over there. This is it. And that's what I'm going to show you next. So don't forget, it will be a little bit choppy. The clips will be a little bit choppy. You know, they're not all going to be in sync because, like I say, there were little bits videoed here and there. And you see me paint this little plant stand, and I don't tell you where it came from because I assume that you've already watched the video of where I bought it when I was with Sheena in the charity shop for £5. And then I got another little table that I bought at a vintage like store. And I decided to paint that as well. So there are things that kind of don't make sense, really. And I'm trying to explain them to you now in a really long-winded introduction. Anyway, welcome to the development of Hillside Cottage. Enjoy. Today is Monday. We have a bank holiday Monday here. So it's been a long weekend, and Grumpy wasn't able to go flying because the fields that he flies from haven't been cut. Even though, look at these fields, these were cut. It was lovely watching the farmer do them. But he's been able to work on the little garden cottage. So look, folks, it's got its doors on. Yay! I don't think I've videoed since it's had the door on. And it's got its shiplap coating around the front as well as the side now. But we're waiting for more of it to come, although there is a shortage at the moment. So let's open. Oh, it's locked. No, it's not. It's just I thought it was locked. It's just a tight lock. Are you ready? Get ready! So exciting! So these are the walls. The walls are level. the trunking's level. The walls might not look level. It could be just the way I'm holding the camera, but it might not look right. But anyway, so I've given 2 coats. This has had 2 coats of paint. This side has had 2 coats of paint. And this side has had 1 coat of paint. So these are the paint colours that I chose. Really wanted green, but only went into one store and they had this lovely brown, although it looks mauve and pink on the walls in the light. So it's getting there. The flooring should come tomorrow. Russ will put the flooring down and then he's going to put the skirtings on. And then we've got to go all around when I paint this wall, give it another coat, then we'll go around the edges and do all the edges, all the cutting in properly. But it's been a very productive weekend. Thank you very much, Mr. Knight, who will probably never watch this. I also put some plants in. You can't see them because they've got to take, but I put in some lavender to make a little lavender border going along there that I said I wanted to do. Potted my plants. And now Russell's got the electrics ready to start around here, and he can't do the other side until I've given this another coat, which probably will be tomorrow night or Wednesday, gosh, because now we've got this as a bank holiday. Russell's been home from work. It's going to completely throw my week off. What I'm hoping to do tomorrow, all being well, after my counselling appointment, is to go to IKEA and have a look at furniture and try and make some decisions. Russ is going to make me a desk. He's got some of the oak flooring that we had in the house left. So he's going to make me a desk to go along here. Oh my God, guys, it's so exciting. I can't believe how lucky and fortunate. Wow. Russ's friend came over today and he said, luck is what you make yourself. I don't know. I think things all have to line up a certain way for things to happen. But yes, so excuse all the cutting in and all of that. But also, another thing I want to say was about the colour. Now the colour is on the wall and it'll look different to you because you're behind the screen, is that it is also looks different than on the tins of paint that I think I did show it to you, but I think it was last weekend's video where I did a weekend in a life. That I showed you the paint tins for in here. And that wall back there was supposed to be brown. What does it look? Actually, through the camera, I suppose it looks brownish. But in person, it looks like a mauve. And the walls look pinky. So it's always I always say, when you're looking at buying a Reborn online, it's always worth remembering things like that it doesn't always look the same as a naked eye. So, yeah, it's so exciting. Ooh, be interesting to see the floor tomorrow. Can't wait to see what the flooring looks like when it arrives. Oh, so exciting. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you how we've got on. I'll see you in the next clip. Bye. Yay, the flooring arrived. This is the flooring that's arrived for the garden room. God, they're heavy. Even just one of them is really heavy.
Yeah. Like solid
really
plastic,
thin.
it
is. So this is them.
I have to say, I'm really impressed with those.
And if Ross is impressed, then we know they're going to be good. I didn't go to IKEA today. I'm going to have to find something somewhere else, as I don't think I'm going to get there. And then they just slot together. See? They slot together because they have the underlay underneath. There we go. Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah,
it wasn't.
Yeah.
And can you turn it over? That's the underlay underneath. So, scored. It's another thing come. I need to give it another coat though. Today is Saturday. Oh my God, it's Saturday. And I just thought I'd come down and see how far Grumps has got with the floor. Oh my God, Russ. Wow, is that about here earlier on? Look at that. Look at him. He's been going like a good one. We finished all the painting. And the sockets. And Grumpy's doing the floor. Should have been an electrician, shouldn't you? Oh yeah, we've got the lights up. Oh yeah, and the fly killer. Gosh, it has killed them, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's done really well. Oh, better not show that. People might not want to see. No, Russ, people might not like to look at that. Dead flies. Some people might not like us killing flies. Well, good. He can go off but he'll bound to come in again.
Go back and get zapped again.
So there we go. And I've got lair box. Little birdhouses. The jungle, as Timothy calls it. The jungle. Timothy's always looking for dinosaurs in the jungle. So we're going to keep all of this down all the way along here. Into oh, can you go? I got next to nothing on underneath it. Russ has just gone to see the postman. So yeah, all down here, down along here, we're going to have wildflowers. I'm hoping that they'll grow. I'm going to get another packet to plant. I think you plant them April to June or May to June. So I did 2 packs, but we're going to take it up to that. And then this is all going to be wildflowers. Then I've got my lavender along there. So then we'll see. Then the rest we're just hoping goes down to grass eventually. Oh yeah, I do like that colour.
What do you want to do? Oh, it is. Yeah.
You ought to wear a mask. Stinks.
Let's see.
So that's the first coat. He is Grumpy's good, isn't he? I was coming out to do it. I got this off of Amazon. It's Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch and it's called Straw Flower. So it does look like the colour on the thing. And in different lights it's going to be different colours. So I want it quite rustic looking, like the unit that's already in there, but you haven't seen yet. Well, chuffed. He's a good egg, isn't he? So leave it to dry. Tomorrow morning I'm going to rub it down and then we'll give it another coat and then we'll just rub it finely around some edges just to give it a bit of detail. There we go. And I really like that colour and how easy that was, so I might actually do it on this as well. Don't know. Yeah. Be careful. It's my own fault. I picked the table up that I'm painting. Went to turn it around, the table with the drop leaves. I went to turn it around and it kind of like fell off the bench. The joys of being part of me. Okay, everybody, so today is... Oh my gosh, I can't remember what date it is. I got this one for a sleepover. Saturday the end of June. Whatever the last Saturday of that is. 26th maybe? Anyway, yes, so I was going to show you my little cottage. And I don't know who it was that said cottage a few videos ago. talking about renovations, not a few videos ago, talking about general with my reborns and stuff. But when I was just talking about this, someone said you ought to call it a cottage. Russ called it a garden room. I don't want it to be called a shed. So I really wanted to figure a way of getting the word cottage in there. So it is Hillside Cottage. I mean, very original, isn't it? We're on a hillside. So very, very original. So I've asked Grumpy to make me a sign saying Hillside Cottage. Whether he gets round to it or not, I don't know. If he doesn't, because, you know, he's always got loads of stuff to do anyway. And I'm always interrupting him, asking him to do stuff for me. So he might not do it and I might just have one made up. But anyway, this is the outside. So you've seen Grumpy do the little patio for us. So this is for my crafting and also where I can get my reborns and that out with them not being in the house like they are at the moment. In the moment, I've got one in the big pram. Well, that's fine because there will always be one in the big pram. Flick is in the big pram. Emma Jane is stood at the table with her babies, in her high chair, feeding them. And Alistair is in his crib on the sofa. And that's what Grumpy doesn't want to come home to. Because let's face it, I wouldn't like all his stuff lying around, all his, like, I don't know, gearboxes and things like that he does, or all his woodworking stuff. No, I wouldn't. Hence why he has his man cave. And now I have Hillside Cottage. So I'm not sure where I got to last, showing you stuff. But we've got, I don't know if anybody will come into that, because this is, you know, it's quite a busy-ish area. It's not very hidden. The boxes aren't very hidden, so I don't know. But I just loved the letter one, the letterbox. I just had to have it. So, and I've got my lavender for the bumblebees. And I've got some flowers in my welcome sign that I got when I was with Sheena. That's a fairy I painted last year. And then I've got some more plants. And then, as Timothy calls it, we've got the jungle. So we've got to keep our eyes out for dinosaurs here, everybody. And then down here, this is all wild bird seed that's growing, except for this bit here. I don't know what happened there. Maybe we had some weed killer or something on there, and so that didn't grow. But this bit's grown. And so I'm going to plant some more, and then we're going to have some more down here. These are my lavenders. I had to move one on Thursday over to here because Millie makes a trail there to go down. And over that corner, I've put a few more bits of my fairy garden and things. And see, the grass is growing. So this is my view. And you're like, just go in there. Okay, we've got to have a fly screen because we live in the country, so we get flies. Here we go. Let's step in. And I'll go over this side. It's messy. It's messy, but I'm figuring it out. This was what was meant to be delivered on Thursday, but it came last night and Grumpy put it together. So this is, I can put magnets on it. So I was thinking I was just going to use it temporary. I've got to put some the shelves in it there. I was thinking I was just going to use it temporary until I found something that I really, really liked. Like I really, really like my dresser back there. But, I think I will just keep it. And it was a shame that it's actually, I didn't measure it. I didn't even think about it going there because I've got a table that was there. And if I'd thought about it, I could have measured this and it could have gone there. But never mind, it's going to go the other side, which is where I envisioned it going anyway. But this is going to be for all my doll's house things and all my crafty things. Might need to get another one, but we won't be talking about that at the moment. Anyway. So here we are. There's no rhyme or reason to it much at the moment. There's the desk. So Grumpy made me this desk. It's long and narrow. It's the length of the window. And it's made out of oak floorboards. So that's what we had left over. And then Grumpy painted it the same colour paint as the back wall, I think. I think it's the same colour as the back wall. I don't know. It might just be the same colour as the wall. Yeah, same colour as the wall. Just looks a bit different. So here's a little table that I painted. I think I showed you that. This is what I bought when I was with Sheena. And I spray painted it. So now I'm just going to go over and do a little bit of edging on it. Like this dresser. which is like shabby chicy, trendy-ish round here at the moment, but it's always been what I like. And not a lot of other people have. So I painted this. Now I'm at there painting the drop leaf table that I've got. So here's the dress. So this is a drop leaf table that I and ahed about painting, and I have decided to go ahead and paint it, even though I do like the colour that it is. This is Milo and Jones, where I bought these vintage items in our little local store. And in fact, I bought the dresser in the local vintage shop. The high chair here, which I'm thinking about spraying part of that as well. Although the wood, I don't know if I ought to, because the wood looks really just so nice in those colours, but I might do that. And I bought, this is the nursing chair that I was telling you about in Thursday's vlog. This is a nursing chair. I'm not going to paint that. So, and then I've got a table. So anyway, here we go. Behind here we have, so I pulled this away from the wall, so it'd be like a separation. The dresser will be separating the back, which is where the prams are going to be, the pushchairs are going to be. But, oh, there's my other pushchair. So I've got that one. I have actually, guys, sold some. Yes, I have. And actually, this one's for sale at the moment, so. Why? Well, because I decided I want more room for my crafting and things. These are all the boxes. No, those are 2 boxes for my extra pram bits. These boxes here have all got little doll's house items in, or crafting, like you can see crafting bits there. And then I've got a table and chairs for the little ones. This is for the little ones. I've got that old car seat for one of the little ones when they want to come down here. I've got my sewing machine. I've got this pram. This is what I had for my eldest daughter when I was all of 19 when she was born. And I've got my 1980s pram. So I think I have enough now. I love the way that my guys sit in this one. This one is really good because it has the stand, which Grumpy made a bit of wood so that Timothy could stand on the back of it. Here he is, stood on the back of it. He's so cute. It was actually at a doll show that I went to, and the pram is 1980s, I believe, or maybe early 90s. So I think I would have just shown you the picture of when we were at a show. Timothy was on the back and Annie was sat in the seat. I really like it. It's rickety, you know, it is what it is. Whereas this one here is in much better condition. But I do like how the guys sit in this. And so the cover of this one is a little bit bubbly actually, but this is just a cover. And I've put this one on. It's really hard to get hold of this cover now. And it has just got underneath it just a plain cover, I think. So I could always get another cover to go on it. But I won't, because I like that one. But of course it's got a hood or anything, which is not popular in today's world. And it was back in our world. You just had a big rain cover and the kids just sat in them like that. So I do like that one. So I need room for all of these. Oh, there's the little stand, wooden stand that Ross made me for that pushchair. So there we go. There's my little bed Ross made me. That's a chair that I've been using to sit outside on the deck. So I do have heating. It's really warm in here actually at the moment. So I do have heating. I have a heater here. I have these lights up here. And then I'm just going to get some extra lights. So I'll come around from this way. There we go. So now is a great big sort out. So I have to, figure out where it's all going to go, sort it out, and then eventually get some sort of seat here or a little sofa. Then I'll have room for all my babies and I can do my feeding videos and my role play videos all down here. This is my little space, hence why. So that pushchair should fold up like this one. I just haven't done it yet. And I'm going to get Grumpy to make me something to go on the walls so that I'll have 1, 2, and then I've got my pushchair that's in the camper at the moment that I had for Sheena's, can also be hung up. So they'll be up and out of the way. That's what I want, and that's why that wall back there got painted darker. And then hopefully that pushchair there will have gone. So then I'll have like pushchairs to choose when I'm going out. Well, I don't know what's the matter with me. I just like collecting all sorts of electric things, I think. And this is what Timothy got of Auntie Sheena. So Mum needs to get this sorted out so we can make his dinosaurs, because he's convinced there are dinosaurs out there somewhere. Anyway, I hope you liked. Oh gosh, I've got paint on my face. Still got the paint on my face. It's drying a bit now. So there we go. Tomorrow, yeah, I've got to finish painting, so I've got to let that dry overnight. So I've got to paint that tomorrow, and because it's Sunday, so I'm doing Sunday lunch. Yeah, I'm really, really chuffed. I can't wait to get it completely done. I can't wait to show you when it's completely done. But I thought I'd show you like how it is so far. Thank you so much to everybody who supports and encourages, and is just wonderful. It's just wonderful. This has been such a long journey for me and Russ, doing the renovating and of the bungalow and everything. And it's just nice when you have people around you that support you and encourage you. And I hope that you have got somebody like that in your life as well. Right, thanks very much. Bye. See you in the next video.